Hi all, how's it doing? Hi, I'm here with my same hat, so I've been the last couple days, and my Banff. This one I got in Banff is a friend of mine from Coconut. He had a bunch of T-shirts that he was giving away, and he gave a bunch of them to me, and they're Anyways, I'm so in this world we need to stop bullying. And we need to stop the negative comments. Even though YouTube has changed over the years of being narcissistic, of being known for rude comment. Not that we blame YouTube for that, but YouTube's got a bad rap of people commenting about how bad the comments are. All we need to do is change something. I do agree that some movies and some shows and stuff, maybe you saw that show, or maybe you saw a video, or saw a movie, and you're like, oh, that sucked. There's no reason for that. You don't say, oh, that sucked because someone did a bad job, or this had this, right? Which is something that can make things better, right? Instead of just saying, hey, that sucked. Say, hey, that thing sucked because no one was there for that, or no one did this for that, right? And I watch I follow a guy named Theo Joe, and he has a bunch of videos that he has reading all of his hate comments, and I don't hate him doing that video, but I hate. There's a common thread there. There's a common video comment issue that all it needs to be is a change. Like, I always comment on people's videos, even though I know my comment doesn't get through to anyone, but my comments are always like, oh, something positive, and something like, maybe there's a video of a airplane, and I'm like, oh, where's that airport at? I don't go, this was the worst video that I ever saw in my whole world. I'm not that angry. And I rarely get angry. If you were to get on that side, we'd be much better. Much better off. Some people just don't get that they're rude. They don't realize, they don't look in the mirror that they're rude to people. They don't see how what they do to each other affects each other. Like, I know that bullying is never going to stop, and I know that we want it to stop, but I know that no one's going to stop it. And one of the things that bullying is that it's not just a pushing around, or because some people do, like, you push them into the wall and in the chain link fence or something like that, which that goes away instantaneously, or within minutes or whatever when you finish with them. But what doesn't go away is the words that you use, the way you acted, the way you treated that person. And I do believe that there's a way that bullies manipulate you, and they talk about, they say, oh, if you talk to your mom or dad, I'm going to kill you, or I'm going to hurt you, or I'm going to do something to you. And I know that happens day to day. There's definitely no doubt in my mind that somewhere in the school there's another, hey, if you talk to your mom about what I did to you, I'm going to kill you, or I'm going to maim you, or I'm going to hurt you, which probably end up being they won't. But this is their threat to you. This is their threat to your whole life, right? And you're worried about telling. That's why people don't talk to their moms and dads, because if they do, they're going to be hurt, right? So we try to follow these bullies. Like, we try to follow what they say to us, what they want us to say and do, because if we don't, someone's going to get really hurt. We don't want that. Anyway, so other than that's sort of still a big issue in this world. We need to fix that. We need to fix the bully issue. But anyways, I was also talking about jealousy. I was watching the breakup song by Written Link, and I at the end there's a link to the two women that were in the video, and one of them is Nanaloo, not Nanaloo. She was in that video as a brown haired girl, and she I did it. So she could so she had a video. I went to her link, and the link of the account that she has, and she had a thing about jealousy. And I just realized that I had this whole week, this whole day, the last day and a half of jealousy. I'm so jealous of this girl who I keep mentioning about, who means a lot to me in my life. Came to my house. I'm sorry about that. I made a mistake. What happened was, she had this weekend was this little competition downtown. They put a rail, and a bit of a hill, a rail, a bunch of what do you call them? Rails and the board thingies, the little wooden type things. I'm sorry, my head, like wooden. They're like, okay, they're much longer than real life, but they're like really like flat, and then I don't know what they're called, but anyway, so I believe she competed in it, and hopefully she did well, and I wish you luck on that, and I'm so proud of her on that. I know I'm not her boyfriend, I'm not her guy, but I'm so proud of you, so proud. And yeah, so I bet you in the afternoon she probably went up to, because that thing was till noon, so she probably went up afterwards to Sunshine, which they're getting tons of snow on Banff right now, a bazillion tons of snow out there in Banff, and I'm so jealous of her. And I know that jealousy is not something that's easily going to, just like bullying, is going to easily go away. It's something I wish wouldn't be here forever. I'm not saying I want it to be here forever, but I know that it's not going to be fixed. It's not going to be a one issue, one day thing, right? It's not going to be a over in 30 seconds thing, right? It's going to take a long time to fix. And I believe in people who are against bullying. We need to stop doing this. Even so, girls do it, and guys do it. My question to you: which bullying is harder to live with, the man bullying, or the woman bullying? Because man will go, hey, they'll do the exact same thing as a woman or girl, right? Woman, girl, lady, whatever. Woman will say, hey, that guy's a loser, and judge. What you could do is change. One easy thing is just change. Don't ever judge a book by a cover. Take a look at that. Maybe you took a look at someone and it was kind of ugly, and maybe, I don't know, maybe had some weird things going on, and maybe you took a look at that person and judged that person for who that person is before you even met that person. So why don't you meet that person, talk to that person, hang around with that person, get to know that person. Maybe you'll make a judgment at the end that will be a lot better, because you'll say, okay, wait, no, okay, I made a mistake when I said that you're a loser, because I realized I was just judging. There's so many women out there who are judging guys on how you look, and I think you need to judge people on who they are, how they look. So, be yourself. Be all you can be. I'm running out of time here, but I wanted to just say that boys do it as well. Boys could just change it as, not judging a book by a cover and not being so temporal when small things happen. Like, I'm not trying, this with this girl that I keep talking about, I'm not trying to stalk her. I'm not trying to, like, force her to be me. She can be with whoever she ever wants. I'm just trying to say that I miss her and that I worry about her every single morning and every single night of every single day. I worry because I hear there's some things that I've heard, but I have no clue. I have no proof that exists. I don't know. I heard over in my head here with her voice. She said her boyfriend was abusing her. Now, I do not know as to if that actually happens or if that's just a lie. I don't know. But I want the guy to stop. She's not my girl. Probably won't be my girl. But I'm proud of her for everything she does. Not just the snowboarding, but just everything she does. I'm so proud of her. Like, I'm so proud of her. Proud of what she does, how she does things. Like she joined, if you look at the Banff Ski Week 3 website, there's a snowboard riding team. Look at the top, or look at close to the top. Take a look whose name's right there. Starts with a W. Last name starts with a B. Below boy. Girl of my dreams. But anyways, running out of time here. Just thought I'd say hi. Talk about jealousy. I'm jealous of her right now, or at least this past couple days. Just because she got to do some competitions and snowboard a bit, where I don't have any snowboard hills. I mean, they're open. I do believe some ski and snowboard hills are open. Yet I don't know if I'm gonna go to ski any this winter. So, what else, man? What else is going on? Hey, Yoda. Kitty cat. She's going on. She's going. Here's when I chew on what's the gum, the Bazooka Joe, there usually comes like something like, it's not this big because this is from Cracker Jack, like, or there's a camera, kind of like this. It's kind of like a little packet or whatever. But in the bubble gum thing, the double bubble or the Bazooka Joe, always comes this little joke or this little comic in there. I always read it. I'm fanatic at this. I don't bring them home and stick them on the wall. I just so here's one for you. Desert snails can sleep for up to 4 years. Wow. Maybe they should get a louder alarm clock. So, in every Cracker Jack you get a surprise inside, and it's the same one, but they do get changed every once in a while. But for the Bazooka Joe, they have the same sort of thing. They have a comment, and then also there's a fortune at the bottom. And I didn't start realizing that until just a couple of years ago. So anyways, I got 20 seconds left to go. 20,